it all, and I want it now. I'm sitting in the chair. Game crashed. Hi, I'm Steve.
I'm
Jason Momoa. I'm not gonna kiss Jack Black right now.
Oh yeah, they actually do that in the end of the Minecraft movie. I'm joking.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, but Jack Black did grope the man's up.
In real life or
In the movie.
Okay, good
He
to know.
just kind of went for us.
Yeah, I'm so disappointed they didn't kiss.
Hi, I'm Retro Mini Me.
I'm Mega Silver 3000.
I am Lucario, what's the Gundam?
Have you seen
And
that
he's
movie?
Shimoda.
Have you seen that movie?
No,
Okay.
I have not watched the Minecraft movie.
Not the movie. Not the
Friday
not,
the 14th. Friday
Friday
the
the 14th.
It's
Wow!
It's the 13th.
I was saying.
Oh man! If they don't make a sequel called that, we riot.
I said 13th. 13th. Did I? Or...
No, you said 14th.
Well, at the very least, we were about to say that.
I think I was just saying like 13th or something.
Okay, good thing you're not sending in chat because the glare is unbearable from here. Anyway, so
I will tolerate that bear pun.
that wasn't even.
Well,
intentional.
you made a bear pun, whether you intended to or not.
Oh, son of a bear!
But who am I kidding? At least he doesn't make bat puns. Because bat puns are the worst.
You don't hear many bat puns.
Yeah?
You don't bat around.
That was not good.
I know, and that's why bat puns suck.
Like anyone ever uses them.
Yeah, so that's why I'm glad no one uses them.
Anyway, so me and Silver a few days ago watched the Minecraft movie. And I will say, it is not a good movie. It is not a good video game movie. It is a good Jack Black movie, and it's funny for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a good Jack Black Jason Momoa duo movie.
Yeah, Jack Black for one reason puts in 10 times the performance than he did as Bowser.
Yeah.
Eh.
Like, I say only watch it with a friend just to laugh at it. That's about it. I put it in the same category as the live-action Mario movies, Street Fighter live-action movies, Spider-Man 3. Like, if you with the right people, you will have a good time.
Just hopefully, if you're thinking of watching it in the cinema, the rest of the crowd doesn't go too crazy.
Luckily, the cinema was empty when we watched
Yeah,
it.
and they still played the warning video.
Whatever do you mean?
Alice,
Oh yeah, Mad Hatter is played by Mr. Bean's friend.
what are you talking about?
Didn't you say that last time?
No, but not on camera.
Wait.
You
Oh,
did,
yeah,
though.
oh yeah, guys, do you know this guy is being played by Mr. Bean's friend?
Yeah, I've heard about it back in Arkham City. I remember that Let's Play.
What's his name actually?
Peter McNeil, I think?
Okay.
They kind of just wanted some more Scarecrow levels, didn't they?
Yeah.
These camera angles.
Yeah, you got great camera.
That's the camera. They have not done the Mad Hatter in the movies, have they?
No. Though he would be a perfect Tim Burton villain, especially since I believe Tim Burton
Yeah.
did. Yep.
I will be honest, it's been a while since I watched it, but that is not a bad movie. It's definitely not a movie I'll watch, but it's not a bad one. I don't know why people keep calling it a remake when it's literally follows the events after Alice in Wonderland.
Let me guess, it's because people don't know definitions. It's like calling if it's a remake of Sleeping Beauty.
That is more of a remake than Alice in Wonderland because it takes place the same time. It's just from a different angle.
but it's not really a
It's
remake.
more of a retelling.
There you go, yeah.
Turn around. Which way's in, which way's out? Oh dear, oh dear.
They definitely got creative with the camera angles. Imagine this in VR.
Yeah.
It was a Batman VR, I think.
Yeah. 2 of them.
I was more talking about like just this moment.
Yeah.
It taxed him.
Thoughts getting heavier, finding it harder to maintain control.
Oh, I thought they were just invisible and he had to. So Super Mario 64.
Hey, don't you mean
Careful now.
Super Mario 3D World?
How?
Because it has that one moment. Don't you remember at the very end of the game? It has that one moment where they warp reality. Yeah, I remember that too. I am totally not. I'm totally not making shit up.
No, wait, now I'm remember. Damn, these rabbits just keep on multiplying.
What? Like a minion?
So that's where they come from.
What? Which, the minions or the rabbits?
Minions came from rabbits.
Yeah. No kidding.
They got busy.
It is actually not that far from the truth when you think about it.
Excuse you.
It wasn't me.
It was you.
Totally a Peter Griffin level moment.
Hey, Peter! It's like Alice through the looking glass.
It sounds like that Alice in Wonderland game that was published by EA Games.
I developed the most wonderful device. One that
Huh?
compels.
That was one of the old EA taglines.
But it was like when EA was
Quite easily stick my creation
decent.
on their heads and just like that.
Can you believe it? A time when EA could have been actually fine for once in their life?
Activision was formed because they wanted workers to be treated more fair.
Oh,
Ah, yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah,
that's ironic. That's sadly ironic.
especially when it's like the very first third-party company ever.
Well, then again, I mean, it all comes down to Bob Cox, really, when you think about it.
Also learned that Atari wasn't doing that well at the start because they didn't have that many engaging games until they got the license to make a port of Space Invaders, which sold out. So they didn't have the idea to keep porting more arcade games to Atari 2600 and make it more like an arcade game you could play at home, more or less. Which is how it became popular.
I guess you're stuck here forever.
So Atari 2600 was literally great because of a company making the arcade games in the first place. It's similar to why one of the reasons the PlayStation 1 is really good, because it has a huge amount of third-party support. So much, I'm not sure if there's any games made by PlayStation themselves, actually. On the PlayStation 1, at least.
Hey, did they reuse that animation from Arkham City when we disabled the jammers?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You
it never happened.
This game never happened, really, when you think about it.
There was no Batman. Batman is a myth.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, Live Alive should have stayed stuck in the past where it belonged.
Which part of the past?
Which part of the past?
In 1994.
Actually, this reminds me of that episode of Phoenix and Ferb where
Yeah, I guess then Batman should have stayed obscure, really, when you think about it,
this
because
reminds me
he
of
only got popular because of the 60s.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
This reminds me of the episode in Phoenix and Ferb where your one is going through the clock tower.
Which one?
The one where they went to London.
Yeah. Didn't they have a James Bond character, though?
Yeah. That's the character.
Oh.
I like how Doofusmut's plan there is literally just sums up Doofusmut in a nutshell.
What?
His plan in London to because his watch is so small, he just plans to steal Big Ben so he can look at the time right outside his window.
I mean, doesn't anyone ever want to do that though?
Yeah, we all have phones nowadays.
I think
You have a phone?
Yes.
I think back then they probably would have some sort of film. At least one that could tell time.
Help me!
He can, he will, he just has to leave. He can, he will, he just has to leave. He can, he will, he just has to leave. Really now, you big...
Shut up! Irate!
What did he kill her?
No,
Yeah, he did.
he does not. He just threw did a boomerang with a batarang.
Yeah.
Shut up!
Quiet. You're not dead at
Don't
least.
worry. You're safe now.
Oh, it's the Joker.
Police are on their way. Everything's going to be all right.
Yeah, it's Harley Quinn.
Oh,
It's not.
No, it's just a kidnapped girl.
okay. That would have been.
Harley
would've
Quinn's
been-
gonna show up later in the story.
Then what's she gonna just do? Just cry all day?
Yes.
Crocodile tears up much?
I watched Peter Pan and Wendy recently, so.
Jesus.
But now I've officially seen all of the live-action remakes until Lilo and Stitch comes out.
But can I ask, how was it good or was it horrible?
It was boring. The island, Neverland, was boring. There wasn't any trees until suddenly a scene when they're in the forest. But until then, like an hour later or so, the whole island had no trees. It looked empty. It was like Ireland.
We have trees.
No, we don't. But yeah, it was very boring. They try to add lots of backstory and different less and everything. It's just like the more they do that, the more it just feels less boring. Like the point of Peter Pan and Neverland, it's supposed to be fun. Like
Yeah.
Captain
Isn't it
Hook.
just the
Captain
fact that
Hook
they
is
never grew up?
yeah, but it's just like no, they're just adding backstory on top of backstory, and it's just like so boring.
Just
I heard-
shut up!
I heard there were like girls in it though as well.
Yeah.
Girls!
Like were they an interesting addition or were they like just there? If that makes sense.
They were just there. They added a line about that, but they were there.
You know, like, I think I can, because I hear, like, I don't know, like, is it like the idea that girls are smarter than boys so they would be able to get lost easily like boys would? I think that's what I heard once.
Huh.
But I don't know if that's true. I mean, it's possible that there are girls in Neverland as well, though, right?
It also just has me confused. Like in the original, when Wendy was told that she has to grow up tomorrow, so today is her last day before she grows up, but she doesn't want to grow up. And when Peter Pan comes in looking for a shadow, and then hears about that, he's like, "That's it. We're going to Neverland, where you can never grow up." In the remake, he just hangs around because he's just waiting for Wendy to say, "I don't want to grow up." Like not to Peter, just in general. I'm
Why
like,
did Peter Griffin get involved?
I mean, like again, Peter in the original did kind of around every now and again, but mostly because he likes hearing about stories about himself. That was practically about it.
So Peter Pan in the original was a narcissist, in a way? Was he a narcissist, or...? Look, I haven't watched the original Peter Pan.
The parents don't believe that Peter Pan was a real person, so.
I mean, but then again, I guess the original also has not aged nicely because they had,
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like, would you really consider rewatching the original, or like?
I mean, I have, and well, if you can look past that, which I don't blame you if you can't, it's actually a pretty good movie.
What are you talking about?
The quote unquote Indians.
Oh.
Yes, the Native Americans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, at the time, nobody knew that was the case, so it's not like it was trying to be that, but
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, either way though, like.
yeah, it's not like Dumbo or what's another movie that has an agent that's in that category.
Shit, I don't know. Like, I know like, there has to be another one that was like
there
that.
was another example.
Shit.
Anyway, it's not like those movies where it's like a minor part. This is it's like a major part of the movie. There's even a whole song about called, and I quote, "Why are the red men red?"
That is incredibly racist. But I mean, like, I guess.
Whose footprints are these? But yeah, if you can look past it, which I don't blame you, you will probably have a good time because everyone, it's just, the whole movie is just kind of a load of fun. Captain Hook is goofy as heck. I do like the crocodile. Peter Pan is obviously a child, so he just has fun with, tries to have fun.
Oh yeah,
with
Tinkerbell
everything.
is a bitch, isn't she?
She's a psychopath. So are the mermaids. Everybody's a psychopath because everybody just wants to kill Wendy.
So everyone wants to just kill Wendy because girl.
Peter when he finds out about Tinkerbell. Didn't you know that you could have killed her? Tinkerbell. Not with a smug. Dear God.
You know, I remember. What was it like? Oh yeah, that's right. You ever saw like those Tinkerbell like movies?
I actually learned that they never released cinematically in America. Which I don't blame them on. I think at the very least I've seen the first one. And then they just never. There's always an advertisement for the newest one in cinemas. There's so many of them.
I think they were just alright, really.
I mean,
They probably were good, but like, I mean, I haven't watched them in like 500 years.
I'm sure they're decent. I can't really remember that much about the first one, and I have not watched the rest of them. I wonder what my sisters think, actually.
But you know, like another thing, like I used to watch like these old Barbie animated movies.
I did too.
Huh. Yeah.
It's about time I actually talked about that. Because we are sisters!
Yeah, but like, the thing I actually used to kind of like watching them actually.
Yeah, that's because I didn't want to admit that back then because, you know.
Yeah, screw gender norms.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say they're decent for what they are at the very least. They're not. They are budgeted movies. That's honestly most you're not gonna expect that much out of them. There's one quote that my sisters just keep putting the whole time because it's like
Oh yeah, we're now.
It's called Never Release a Prisoner with a Lion Heart. It just keeps repeating over and over.
We're now in the steel mill before Joker took it over in Arkham City.
You know, if you use a fire Pokemon here, the steel mill will faint.
Yeah.
That was terrible. I'm sorry.
But yeah, like I used to. Let's see, like there was different ones.
There's definitely the butterfly one.
Oh yeah, and there was like the mermaid one. I think there's like 2 mermaid ones I remember.
Yeah.
Like
2.
Yeah, like.
Oh, like 2 separate ones.
No, like they're
No,
like they're like
there was
this,
the first
like,
one, then there was the sequel.
Yeah, that.
Oh wait, no, I was thinking the other way around. I was thinking there was like butterflies.
Sorry, okay, like I was talking about mermaid.
Now I'm actually confused on. It's been a long while, but I do remember them. Yeah.
I mean, there's also. What was it I was thinking as well? Oh yeah, that's right. Like
I have not seen this, but apparently there's a Barbie video game hero movie.
Huh.
I'm curious on how that's gonna play out.
I remember like there was a fashion one as well, and
What, Barbie with fashion?
Not
Yeah.
surprised.
Yeah, I mean, then I guess there was. Oh yeah, there was the one where she was Rapunzel or like a swan.
Yeah. Probably the first time I heard about a Swan Lake.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a mod just replacing Batman with Bobby?
So I can find the security code
Hey,
at the door.
imagine it now. Sonic turns into a swamp.
Okay, that was certainly an attempt at a joke.
No, that wasn't like a joke. It wasn't like a joke, but like I mean,
I'm
like
trying to
maybe.
imagine it. I mean, it's much easier to imagine it with Mario than Sonic, honestly.
Actually, yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, what if it was like one of like?
Pacemaker implant.
Why don't we get another Sonic storybook game?
Peacemaker.
QT syndrome.
But,
Why not?
But I wouldn't. Swan Lake is more of a ballet than a storybook.
Oh yeah, I know, but either way, I mean, like, but I mean, in general, like, why don't we have another Sonic storybook game again?
Explosives.
Like, those games were kind of cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it again. I mean, as long as it doesn't play as that. But like story-wise,
Hey, Silver.
What?
After you guys have your suggestions, why don't we play Sonic and the Secret Rings? Party mode.
Didn't you suggest Equal the Dolphin, though?
That's what I'm saying after you guys are done.
Yeah.
Anyway, but continue.
I think I'm done.
Yeah, but like,
I mean, obviously there's the new Bobby movie.
You want to go retro?
Sure.
like, give me a 7-Up.
No. This is not a Xbox controller. The 7-Up is actually Xbox. 7-Up is actually makes it much easier to see. Now I just need to remember how to play the game. So I'm gonna die.
The more I realize
Alright.
there's something very
I don't know how to play this game either.
So what am I doing?
I'll just go, maybe go over to that lock. Nope. Nope. That one. There we go. Imagine if it was boobies. Oh. Can't
That was
them.
fast.
That was easy. Maybe keep on detective mode.
What was that?
I think it was L1. Bombs? You want it?
It's yours, my friend.
What's keeping you there? Well, we understand. Batman objectively can't. Batman is objectively not able to do this stuff. He can't go past a bar. Amazing, right, Richard?
Alright, what's this? Pick up America data pack. Okay. You're welcome, Silver. I'm helping. No!
Sounds
Yours.
like this is going well.
Yeah,
You got a pig.
I got a pig. What?
That's like Igma.
Oh.
Like, you know, pig.
Oh yeah, this guy is gonna put on some body armor, so you'll need to do a triple stun on him before you attack him.
I'll need to find a way inside.
Oh gee, I wonder what a triple stun could be. I wonder, could it be using the cape button 3 times?
Why not just like beat up? Why not just disarm everyone first? Oh wait, they're not armed.
Yeah, you gotta get in there and fight.
So Retro, what's the plan? Button mash?
P.
And you just dropped it. You were supposed to press R2 to throw it, but you pressed R1 to drop it.
Well, look, he's taking it after me, thinking that he was making a smart move, but then suddenly it didn't happen. Sorry, sure something like common Retro.
Is that the...
No.
No, he's
No.
gonna come in later.
But does that guy have body armor?
Yes, he does, but you just do the beatdown on him. The big guy is the one you need to do the triple stun on.
So you just do a Star Platinum.
Star Platinum!
Oh. Sorry about the lack of good combos. I'm bad at this game.
At least you don't spam as much as Shimoda does. I'm sorry, Shimoda.
I'll be dead.
Why don't you just give up? And you might not be sent to the hospital.
No. They have a job to do. Come on, like.
And even in the cold, cold heart, when he's interrogating a freeze dog, he says,
Why does it look
"Do you
like
not-
that? I just
do you-
ripped his, I just punched his head off.
Yeah, like Mortal Kombat.
Do you know how many of your friends I sent to the hospital on Christmas Eve? Anyways, that big guy is the one you need to do the triple stun on. And just beat him up.
So many guys here. What am I gonna do? We need Batman. Wait a minute. I am Batman.
Oh, but there's a problem. It's a young, inexperienced... Oh yeah, you can actually do that as well.
That was by accident, so.
Yeah,
So
a
now
double...
just-
Yeah, 2 combo takedowns should also take care of him. The first combo takedown, as you could see, removed his armor. Second combo takedown should take him down for
okay.
good.
You know you can't counter Brett, right?
Sounded like that guy's just sounded like an orc.
Well, he's not green though.
Ain't easy being green though.
I mean, that's true. I did make you a meme, so I guess that can work.
Damn it, damn it.
You live him? Just channel your inner Barbie energy in there, and you'll win.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I'm making bullshit
Why, is
up
it
just
because
so you
they're
can win.
both Warner Bros?
I forgot about that actually.
No, actually, like Barbie's on my
Oh,
hotel.
no, okay.
Yeah, but still.
And
you
stop
didn't-
trying to reach for the guy. No. Okay. I like how he kills his.
Just so you know, it's only when he has the armor on you need to do the triple stun on him, but once he's got the armor off, you can just punch him normally.
Punch
Bro, you
him.
broke his neck. You killed him.
There you go.
Yeah, not bad.
Did I do better than Shimoda?
Putting it bluntly, yes.
Hey, come on, high five me. Come on.
Hey,
Well, I'm better than Devil May Cry than him. So, sure, why not?
yeah, and
You're
you're
master.
and you're the fighting game master out of all of us, so
Except for Smash Bros.
I beated you when I was drunk. Remember? You forgot that I beat you when I was drunk. So objectively speaking, I'm actually the better of you. So yeah, I don't know. Sorry to break it to you, Retro, but
I like it how I
get
just
good. If you can't beat me when I'm drunk,
Do you hear something?
I just find it funny of us just saying, hey, that just one drink and you're already drunk.
well, I mean, like,
and
even
there's
with-
literally Jason from Pirate Yakuza literally fights better when he's drunk.
Oh look, a room.
A concealed room where we conceal all of your dark thoughts.
A room where we could watch Tommy Wiseau The Room. Seriously though, it's strange that there's going to be a remake of The Room, and Tommy Wiseau is not going to be part of the cast?
It's gonna suck.
Yeah, it's going to probably suck actually. It's not going to
Yeah,
be funny.
go ahead.
Oh no!
And we're back. Imagine if we saw Batman here.
Imagine Spider-Man.
I do like how it just looks unrealistic when he just zips to the other guy.
Yeah, I don't know, Silver. I'm starting to really believe this guy is not really human anymore.
He's above your average human.
He's not above Kratos though.
He is smarter than the average bat.
Yeah, I don't know. He's not Kratos though, is he? Is he,
I
Retro?
mean, he wasn't born a god, so
I don't know.
obviously no.
Are you a god?
No.
Then play Batman Arkham Origins.
Nah,
How's that voice?
Nah, man. I prefer Spider-Man over Batman, really. I don't know.
I didn't know who you're trying to impersonate there, but I just...
Gozer.
Ghostbusters. Narcissists.
No, I see.
Yeah, really giving away that this is a drug lab.
Gee.
I like the scratches on the helmets.
Oh look, a stealth section.
What if Batman?
Oh boy.
What if Batman gets itchy underneath the mask? How
Yeah.
does he scratch his head?
How does
So-
he scratch his balls?
So you were talking about Batman's mask, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like the first two games, the Batsuit's condition deteriorates over the course of the game. But this time, obviously, the Arkham Origin suit is more armored-y than the black and gray suit from the first two games.
There wasn't a Wii U Armored Edition, was there?
Yeah, it's not canon.
It's not.
No!
It's not canon.
Arkham City Armored Edition.
Oh well. It
According
was nice not knowing Bruce.
Yeah, according to Arkham Knight's credits, it shows footage of the original on the PS3 and 360, so it's the canon version.
Still though.
Well, I wanted the Wii U Game Pass to be canon. Oh, they're not dead.
I'm not dead.
Stop telling people I'm dead!
Okay, that guy
I'm
is
taking
down.
down your pillow fort! I don't know what that is!
Now either way, these guys got to be really have to have a lot of. They have to be able to take on that TNT.
Imagine if this game had a morality system for early Batman.
Honestly, that would be. Honestly, I mean, like, that probably kind of sounds cool.
Yeah.
That'd be
You'd
that.
find- Then again, if I'm guessing, nobody likes Batman murdering people.
Yeah. Except for probably fans of the live action movies.
Yeah.
You mean,
People who grew up with the Michael Keaton Batman movies.
I mean, then isn't
Batman,
that the
but
same
he's
way
made
with
by
Christopher
Michael
Nolan?
Bay.
Isn't that the same with Christian Bale and Batman though?
Yeah, but Christian Bale's Batman kills more sparingly.
I mean, he still did. I mean, when you still think about it, he still killed.
Yeah, but
Two-Face,
I'll take. Yeah,
his
but
friend. Like,
I'll take. Yeah, but I'll take that over the no-kill rule being ignored completely.
I mean, okay, sure, but like, it still feels like Christian Bale Batman is
I
still
still
a
prefer if
hypocrite, though.
Batman doesn't kill, but I'm at least glad that the Nolan trilogy does at the very least acknowledge the no-kill rule.
Even if it's a hypocritical one, right?
Yeah.
Get me out of this thing.
Oh look, is that Black Mask?
Yep. The real one.
Joker. Go to hell. Wrong answer.
Something does not match the.
Oh
movements.
look,
Oh my god!
is that Catwoman?
no,
It's
that's
the
Copperhead.
Black Cat!
There are still 9 more
Oh,
ribs.
yeah, it does look like Black Cat.
9? Oh, interesting choice of words.
Do you think that'll make me talk? After what he's put me through, the torture, turned my men on me, stole from me, murdered my woman, he's my kill, not yours.
Unfortunately, Black Mask never got to do that.
You want to see what 250 beats
Peacemaker, though?
is like? You wouldn't.
Cutscene lag!
Yeah, the cutscene lagged.
Damn you, PS3!
Oh man, I think we should be playing Bayonetta though.
Tell him and I'll pay you whatever you want. Make them suffer.
An empty promise from a fallen king. I know about the Joker.
Yeah, but seriously, who the hell is this one?
Freeze.
Copperhead.
Where did you get that name from? From the material?
Copper drains more power.
Wow.
Oh, gameplay!
I kill you. And in a few more minutes, your body will realize.
Seriously, Copperhead. Like what? What? Your clothes are made of copper? What? How did it happen?
Here comes another.
Oh, so she's Copperhead. So she is a different Catwoman?
No.
She's a woman.
She's a woman!
Illumination really seemed to be proud of that joke.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
she's a woman?
That's a woman? And it had to be said by Danny DeVito of all people.
Do you have a time limit to...
No.
that would be interesting because, you know, poison.
Then again, Arkham City didn't give you a time limit when Batman got poisoned by the Joker.
Yeah, but that was like... That was like throughout the whole
You
game.
know,
I
good-
don't know.
You know,
Yes.
here's a question. How well can Batman not handle Danganronpa?
Analysis of a neurotoxin.
You know, like how Danganronpa, right?
An antidote.
More or less.
Like, how long do you think Bruce will last in there, though?
Well, for one, I don't think he's gonna be in there. He's not a kid.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. What if it was... But... Oh, wait. Are we getting another Scarecrow section? I can smell it! Oh, wait, I can't smell. Those tacos were too much in my asshole.
Thank you.
We're off to see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz. 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 Because.
My son, I am so disappointed
My God,
in you.
that's the butler from Tintin.
You're away from the spoiled, wasteful disappointment of a way in that. Have you forgotten what your family name stands for? You disappoint. You disappoint.
Oh, I guess he wasn't real, that's all.
No doy.
We have to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Ooh,
I guess
nice.
you couldn't punch her in time.
Batman doesn't wield a gun, but does he wield a knife?
He doesn't wield a gun, but he puts guns on his bat cars and bat planes.
Oh yeah.
You're no hero. The real hero would have stayed with
See, Batman, I'm better than the Scarecrow for one simple reason. My illusions are real.
Hey, look, Lewis, look. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. And look at me, I'm flying around. Ow, my foot. Oh, okay. Oh,
Venom?
that's terrible lip syncing.
I think that's because that's the Joker
That
Venom.
was like terrible. That was like awful.
Actually,
lip
no,
syncing.
no,
That's
no,
worse
this is
than
supposed to be-
Sonic 06.
I mean, if this is supposed to be fear toxin, then why? I mean, the Joker Venom should just be fine, right? Because it doesn't exist in this world.
I think it does.
In the fear world, I said.
It's his illusions, isn't it, though?
Yeah, but like...
So anything's possible, if you believe.
But I mean, at least when you think about it, though, Mysterio's illusions are more real than, well, Scarecrow's fear toxins, right?
Yeah, but his body's gonna think it's real, isn't it?
It's true.
So, who is Copperhead?
An obscure villain.
So, if she dies, then no one cares.
Yes.
Oh, basically, a Punisher villain!
To be honest, though, she doesn't really die here.
Yeah, but like...
Oh my god, she used double team! I like how in that...
Batman, you don't understand. With this, it's great. Like, have you ever fucked a clone? They know all the spots. Every spot.
I like how in the Pokemon movie they make double team an actual proper attack.
Like,
Well, like in the game, it just practically raises your accuracy. Like, I mean...
it makes it so you can hit
No,
twice.
sorry, it makes... Well, it raises your speed up here, I think. Something like that.
Yeah.
Well, in the movie, it literally just creates a load of clones and only one of them was real.
You know, I was thinking more like in the anime that's what happens. Like, it makes another clone.
Yeah, but it's only all illusions. Only one of them is real.
Still, though, like, I'm pretty sure that Sonic 06 code can just apply to any person who has a clone, right?
Yeah, because the algorithm can constantly say that.
It's a joke. It'd be funny if someone said if some official media said that, right, Silver?
Yeah.
You have to admit. But I have to admit, Silver, she's fighting a lot like Catwoman.
Have you noticed that Catwoman and Copperhead's not in the same place at the same time?
You know, good point. Good point. Maybe this is Catwoman when she was like, I don't know, like in her 20s. Like how old is Batman here? Like is like 21?
I'd say late 20s.
Oh.
Looking at it constantly looks like you have one hit points left. The white bar.
Yeah, that would
I'm just looking
represent
at
the
her.
armor.
I mean, I'm just looking at her, and she has not even taken any damage, has she? I guess it's because you're punching air.
No, that's not real. It's just an illusion. Imagine that though. That's if you're like in an illusion there. The HUD will be constantly incorrect.
But like, it's still weird. Like the illusion hurts him, but it's not really there.
Yeah.
It's almost like this is a video game. She doesn't think of getting her clones out, huh?
I don't think it's her that's getting her clones out.
I know.
So the toxic.
I mean, yeah, I know.
Alright.
You should be dead! I don't know why I imagined that was Shimoda's voice.
You should be dead! Like that?
Yeah. Why did you say that before? Oh wait, no, it was something different. You should be frozen!
Oh yeah, that's right. Isn't it?
Sonic Gen.
Yeah, that's it.
I wish I was able to do the echo a bit faster.
Or wait, me or X?
X. And the Sonic Gen computer. I wish I was able to do the echo more faster.
I mean, he did do the crap part. He did fine though.
Yeah. That was not what I was trying to go for. Freaking turned into he got the invisible cap. Oh, and
How does he know this is real though?
I guess.
cutscene.
Guess he has no choice but to believe it's real.
If you believe it's real, then it's real.
Like injecting it through his suit.
Oh my god, it's not good. The suit's not very good, is it?
Yeah, and to think that this is supposed to be the heavier suit.
A bit overkill.
Throw the bitch.
You think these ties will hold me?
Maybe not.
Alright, we'll send you up to Timbuktu! Where is that anyway? I just remember from a Disney movie.
I don't know.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Right. I can tell you the location.
You already did.
Yeah, she never comes back.
Did she tell him the location?
No, he just has the signal from electrocutioner shock gloves that Alfred got going before we entered the steel mill.
Yes. And I'm about to deal with the Joker. Not now, Alfred.
The subtitles just kind of spazzed out for a bit. Also, I think we should probably end it here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna exit the steel mill and then we'll end it.
Cuphead!
I want to watch the Cuphead show right now.
I want to play Cuphead the game.
You don't have that on Switch.
No, I don't. I have it on Steam, but I don't think that's a good idea. Do you have it?
On Xbox and Microsoft Store.
You have Cuphead?
No.
Shit.
I should destroy the canister before moving on.
I thought you were saving.
Yes, I am. And getting an important upgrade. Oh wait, I have to get this one first. Then I can get the combo boost. For next time.
He's gonna blow up a building?
Alfred, I'm uploading a chemical sample. I need you to run a scan of the city. Look for high concentration
Is that noise coming from the game or the PlayStation?
PS3.
Yeah, that was loud.
It is an old PS3, so don't know
It's
what.
louder than my Sega CD.
Yeah.
It's
I
always
don't
the
know
best
what
thing.
this PS3 has been through with its prior owner or owners, but yeah, I've had it for about 4 years, but what happened to it before
We should
is
co-
beyond my
We
knowledge.
should call CPS Console Protection Agency.
Signal yet. I'll need to get to higher ground. The central pillar on Pioneer Bridge should do.
Yeah, I think that's good. That's good, Batman. We'll talk to you another time.
Saving.
Saving car insurance?
Saving. More saving. Saving.
What is it with your burps?
I don't know. Might be because of 7-Up, really, when you think about it.
Saving.
How much are we... So, a Barbie girl? Let's go party?
Sure, have fun. That'll do it for this Bobby Let's Play. If you like it, please like, comment, subscribe, share this.
Barbenheimer.
Bye.